YouTube? This is your girl, and I am here with, I want to say, my first eyeshadow swatch video. I normally don't swatch eyeshadows. I normally do lips and foundation whenever I'm doing makeup product reviews, but everyone on Instagram noticed that I did get the BH Cosmetics, the 28 color eyeshadow palette, the new foil eyes. So I have them, and it was requested that I go ahead and swatch it for you guys. I've already played in it. Well, I've played with just a couple of colors. I actually am wearing 2 of them. So if you can see the foil, the shimmerness on my lid and in my inner tear duct area. I did shoot a tutorial for this. Most of my tutorials never make the cut, so hopefully I was in frame and you guys can see it, and then I'll upload it in the next couple of days or so. That's if the tutorial came out okay. So the color that I am wearing primarily today is this here pinkish tone type of color here at the bottom. So that is on my lid, and then second from the top, it is more of a light icy tone pink is in my tear duct area. So let's go ahead and get to swatching. I do have pigments, and I have the Makeup Geek foil eyeshadows if you want me to compare them to any of them. Let's just go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to start with the very first one. It is in the pan. It reminds me of Max Nylon. I have this doggone bracelet on my arm. And there is that swatch right there. I need to move my swatches down some on my hand so you guys can see it. So ignore that swatch. What I'm going to do is wipe it off, and we're going to start again. Because again, I'm not used to doing eyeshadow swatches. So let me use a dry finger again with the first one. And it is this color right here, so more towards the light. And when you back it up here, now this part of my skin right here, this is a NC40, and then this part of my skin is a NC45, so I am two-toned. So I'm putting it on my NC40 to kind of NC35 skin tone. Next one going down is the one that I have on my inner tear duct. Compared to each other, the top one has more pigmentation to it. It's just a deeper, richer color. The second one is a very light pinky champagne. If there was a strawberry champagne color, that would be the one. The third one down is this color right here. It reminds me of like a MAC Naked Launch type of color. Now this one was the main color, the one that I'm wearing on my lid. It is a very soft one, very pink, more like a pink frosty. It reminds me of Kitchemus, which was a MAC pigment from way back in the day. Next row are silvers. So here, check out that silver color. It has a silver with a grayish, purple-ish undertone to it. The next one down, I would have to say, is one that is deeper and richer and darker, more slate to it. The next one, let me get a clean finger. Okay, this next one, which is next to the dark one, it reminds me of MAC's satin taupe type of color. Now the one above it was softer and had more pigmentation than the one that reminds me of satin taupe. And I need to move over, so I'm going to start it from the top again. Now this one here at the top reminds me of like a woodwinked. It is a softer one, not as soft as that really frosty pink one that I swatched earlier. Okay, so we're moving on to the next row, which is a very light lavender color. That one's super light, super light, so it's right there. See that one? Very light. Not a whole bunch of pigmentation to that one, not for me. Going down, okay, this one, very pretty purple. I'm gonna put, and it has pigmentation, it's just not as soft as that pink one. As you can see, more purple tones there. This one reminds me of a navy blue-ish color. Yeah. Which way am I going? Going this way. Okay. I wouldn't even call that one, which is right here, a foil. It's like a frost blue-ish color. Now the next one is the purple one that in the pan will remind me of like a MAC Stars and Rockets type of color. And here it is, nice fuchsia color. And I'm going to put that one right here because I'm going to change arms. So there is that purplish. It doesn't have, it has the reflex of blue and purple in it, but I can say, yeah, it could be a really good dupe for like a Stars and Rockets type of color. Okay, so let me move on to the next arm, and I'm going to put the light green, the teal green, the mossy color, wiping my fingers off as I go. Oh wow, that blue. So this is the next row of color, the blue being a softer one. The next one up, it reminds me of like a blue brown color, but it really isn't. It is more brown than anything. This light green one, I don't know if I'm going to be wearing that one. And then there is that green one underneath. All pigmented. I mean, look at the blue on my finger. Like, very pigmented. Next row looks like a pewter type of color. So there's that one. Next finger. Check out that green. It's like a goldish green. Sunshine type of yellow. And let's see if this one is really a it's super soft. Wow. Check out that yellow. Like, wow. So pigmentations and the softness vary. So you definitely have to play around and check out and see which ones are softer. We have 2 more rows to go. Okay. Oh, it's cute. Nice champagne type of color. This one, an everyday golden color. Ooh, that's gonna be a cute one. Okay, so on this row we have on my skin it looks really silver, but it's more of a really light coral type of shimmer champagne. The next one down, definitely an everyday wear type of color. This one reminds me of MAC's like goldenrod, I believe that's what it was called, and then this orangey one underneath. Again, another MAC color, and I haven't used my MAC product, so I don't remember which one that one is. And the last row, more browns. We have that one. Second. Oh wow, that, oh wow. And that one. So very similar colors, but also different. So the top one, definitely a light lid, can be used pretty much every day. That's my everyday type of color. Next is this one right here. Yeah, it's okay. The third one, it had more pigmentation to it. You can kind of tell it was just a little bit softer. It has more of that duochrome type of action to it. And then the very bottom one, a coppery type of color. So what's the verdict? What do I think? How do I like it? Again, I just got it. I really just got it in the mail yesterday. This is my first time swatching all of them. Two of them, which is this pink one right here and this blue one right here, being more of the softer textured colors, therefore giving me more pigmentation. I would have to say a miss with maybe one, maybe just two out of the whole 28, where it was really light, and all you have to do is use a wet brush or something with this, and that kind of cures that. So all 28 colors, 2 is just okay, just using a damp finger. But all in all, I'm really happy with this palette. I do purchase some things from BH Cosmetics, and my favorite, all-time favorite palette from them was the Galaxy palette. I don't know. It has more pigmentation than the Galaxy palette. So maybe this will be my #1 shimmery, foiled, shiny eyeshadow palette from them. But I definitely want to play around with it. I wish they had like a foil black. Or, because I am in love with smoke eyes. But even like an even deeper, richer brown. But they don't. So yeah, but all in all, I really like the color options and things because it is for all skin tones. As you can see, I'm using it from this angle, going into the light and towards the darkness, and then from this angle, so you can see all of its loveliness. Not a whole lot of fallout while putting it on my face. I didn't have any fallout or anything to worry about. I used a primer, but as you can see, it did not crease, so that's another good thing. And definitely worth the $12. So definitely worth the price. So would I purchase it? Yes. Would I get more than one? I probably would get one for myself and one maybe for my makeup kit. And yeah, I think it would make a great Valentine's gift. I know Valentine's is coming up, so for you guys out there. So I like it. So I really like it, and I definitely think it is worth the $12. Okay, so hopefully you guys enjoyed my very first swatching eyeshadow video. I don't know which arm works better, but I kind of like where I was putting it on this one and wiping it off as I go. So if you guys need me to do another eyeshadow swatch video, let me know, and I know for next time. Okay, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Ooh, check out my dress. Ooh, this is from ModCloth. Bye.